Good morning, pets, bitches, and losers. I'm a little on the fucking irritated side today. And I don't have any fucking makeup on. And the reason why I have this on with my hair in a braid is because I have to go try on new helmets. Because the helmet I bought last week, I can't put my Bluetooth on. I was so excited. I got such a fucking awesome deal on the helmet. And then, and actually I'm getting a super awesome deal on the Bluetooth because a friend of mine who I ride with is actually getting the 2-pack, which ends up being cheaper if you buy it just one. So I'm splitting it with him. So yesterday, thank goodness, I brought my helmet out and I was taking a look and I was like, oh fuck, I cannot fucking mount the Bluetooth on this helmet. The only way I can is if I cut the padding, and I don't know. I have a feeling that if something went wrong, I would be fucked. So yes, I'm fucking irritated that now I have to go buy another helmet that I'm sure is going to be twice as much than the one I got on sale. I don't know. Maybe I'll luck out and find another one. But anywho, and the reason why I have no fucking makeup on my face, if you can tell, my face is really fucking red. My face and my neck right here. Look, I almost look like I have a bad sunburn because yesterday I decided to go all crazy with my retinol facial treatment and slap it on real thick. So I knew I was in trouble when I took a shower. I hadn't looked in the mirror yet, but I took a shower and I was like, oh, that water is stinging my face. Ow. So yeah. So I just have a shit ton of shit on my face and sunscreen. So anywho, I'm a little tad fucking irritated. So you know what? If you wanted to do small penis humiliation today, today's your fucking day to do it, bitches. Today's your day to do it because I'm in rare fucking form. So anywho, and let's talk about the femdom world. So there is nothing more that fucking irritates me more than anything. Sorry about all this fucking glare. Ugh. Get over it. That irritates me than when a sub drops into my DMs, inquires about something, and then is like, prove it. Bitch, I get it. Okay, I fucking get it. I get that subs have been ripped the fuck off. I get it. I understand how you can be wary. I mean, this shit is all via internet. I mean, look at it like this. When you buy shit off eBay, yeah, PayPal, like if you pay by PayPal, it protects you and everything like that. So I get it. I fucking get it. But I will say, before you start giving money to somebody or you buy shit, you need to really do your research on that dom. I've said this so many fucking times. It's just like a fucking broken record. But you have to do your research and see if anybody has been like trash talking them or any of that shit. There is actually I don't want to out them. I have to ask them. There is a Twitter handle that actually outs doms and subs. So I think maybe they would not mind if I probably said who they are. I'm going to ask them for sure because I don't know. They came upon me and followed me, and then I followed them, and I've used them on like a sub that was trying to scam me saying he sent me a fucking gift card. Whatever, bitch. I addressed that a couple videos ago. So anywho, I get it. When you're like, hey, you know, do you have any of this for sale? So, okay, I'll tell you the story. I had a sub that came into my DMs asking if I had any flip-flops for sale. Well, I have 2 pairs of flip-flops. Flip-flops. I used to have more, but honestly, I threw them all out, and that was a long time ago. I don't wear them as much as I used to. But I do have this one pair. They're red, white, and blue with stars, and I've had them, oh my God. I've had them since I used to live, I think, in New York. So I've had them probably 10 years. They're actually, for being as old as they are, in pretty fucking good shape. Yeah. So anyways, I love them. I wear them all the time. They're super comfortable on my feet. They don't give me any blisters or anything, because sometimes flip-flops will rub between your toes and that shit. So when I find a pair that I really, really like, I will wear the shit out of them. So this guy asks me if I have a pair of flip-flops I want to sell. And I was like, And I told him, I'm like, I have one pair I kind of wear that I really love, and I'm not really wanting to sell them. So if I do, it's going to be a really fucking high price, because I really don't want to sell them. I have another pair that I haven't even worn. They're brand fucking new, and I got them when I was in London, and they have the underground map on the, you know, where your foot goes. Anyways, I haven't even worn those. I haven't even broken them in. I guess I probably need to go ahead and do it, considering I've had those for 12 years and never wore them. But anywho, so yeah. Oh, I used to have a pair. Oh my God. And I threw those out. I was so stupid. God, those were some fucking nasty Adidas memory foam flip-flops that I'm sure somebody would have got off on. Yeah, I threw those fuckers out because they just got gross. So now I know better, huh? But anywho, back to these flip-flops. I was like, yeah, I don't really want to sell them. I really want to keep wearing them, and if you're gonna fucking, you know, buy them, it's gonna cost you a lot of money. And he was like, well, do you have a picture of them? And I was like, yeah, sure. So I took a picture of them and I sent him the picture, and you could see they've been worn, because the stars are on like the surface of where your foot goes, and in the heel and toes area you can see where, you know, it's been worn off and stuff like that. So you could tell I fucking wear them. But so he's like, well, how much? And I was like, and mind you, I don't want to sell these. So I'm like, if I'm going to sell these, I'm going to get some bank for them. So I was like, $100 plus shipping. So I sent him that. And then he was just like, well, can you prove that you've used them? So here's my thing. I was like, okay, so are you thinking that I sent you a picture of some flip-flops that aren't mine? Okay. Or do you want to see my feet in them? And see, then I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. I am not going to give you free spank material for me to put my foot in the fucking shoe to send you then a picture, and then you fucking, you know, just got a free foot pic in a pair of flip-flops that you want to jerk off to. So, you know, fuck you. And he's like, you know, well, the price is really high. And I'm like, dude, I know. So I sent him back a message. I said, listen, I don't give two fucks. I don't really want to sell these. Stop questioning me. If you want them, that's what the fucking terms are. I don't need to fucking prove myself. I'm sorry. I don't need to. You know, honestly, subs, seriously, if you're that fucking gun shy with shit, ooh, the lighting is perfect. If you're that fucking gun shy with shit, then, you know, I'm sorry. You got ripped off a lot because you're fucking looking at a pretty face and tight ass and so on and so forth, and not seeing if they're really fucking what they claim to be. I and not some fucking rip-off artist. Whatever. Oh shit. I guess if I opened it. Yeah, I'm back to drinking coffee. Let's see how that goes. Oh, my stomach. I don't think it's going to go very well. But anywho, so yeah, I mean, I have never had anybody complain about me not giving services after they've paid. No. A lot of stuff I do not post on my Twitter because I do have subs that are very incognito and don't want their shit out there, which, hey, they're paying me, and if that's what they want, I'm down for it, you know, unless they really piss me off, and they know, if you really fucking piss me off, I will fucking out your ass. And I mean, you know, I don't do blackmail and bullshit like that, but you know what I mean. I'm not gonna ever fucking ruin anybody's fucking personal life and shit like that. But also, I don't need to fucking prove myself. I don't. So if you guys are like, you need to prove yourself, then move on. Go to somebody else. Go to somebody else. I will post stuff that I want to post, not because I feel like I have to post to get your motherfucking approval. It goes the other way around. You need to get my motherfucking approval. So just don't, people. Don't. So yeah. So anyways, guess what? I'm wearing the flip-flops. Yeah, so I still have my flip-flops. So I'm very happy about that because I love my flip-flops. Now, if anybody wants to buy those motherfuckers, the bidding war starts at $100 plus shipping. So, yeah, there you have it. Otherwise, I really don't want to sell them. I do have a pair of silver sandals, kind of flip-flop type sandals that... yeah, they're really old, and the, I guess part of the, I don't know. They're really cool. I probably could sell those too. They have this big rhinestone brooch on them that I really fucking think is awesome. And I'll wear them every now and then. So if I sold those too, I wear them every now and then just because, they're starting to kind of like fall apart and look kind of janky, but I was just thinking about cutting them up and take the rhinestone brooches. But if somebody wants to buy them, I'll post a picture of them. So comment, go to my Twitter, hit my DMs up and be like, hey, can I see the silver shoes? So those, and I have some flats that I would sell. They're nasty. They got hair in them and everything because I've worn them for work, and I never wear socks with them. So they're nice and nasty. So anywho, but yeah, my main thing is you're not going to fucking be in my good graces if you're just going to be like, you need to prove yourself. You know, you could have just been like, yeah, little steep for my blood. I get it. But again, I really didn't want to fucking sell them. So if I'm going to sell them, I'm going to get a lot of money for them. So yeah. And I mean, I have a stinky ass pair of socks that I wore, oh my God, for days, working out in and cleaning the house. And I have them all sealed in a Ziploc bag. I put all the air out so they're kind of like air sealed. So all the goodness is trapped in them. So they're nice and dirty. They have dog hair and cat hair. So yeah, they're good. I have those for sale on, I think they're on my indie bill. Yeah. So if anybody's interested in that, and those aren't that expensive. So, you know. And I'm not even asking shipping costs for those. So if anybody wants those. And I have panties that have just like taken their last hurrah that I've sealed in I've worn and sealed in plastic baggies too. I don't have those up for sale. I guess I could, but if anybody's interested in little panties, let me know. I do have shit for sale. I probably might even be able to find some bras that some sissies might want. I need to buy some new bras, so yeah, bitches, if you want to buy me some new bras, I'll give you my old ones. Because I don't need them. I'll just send them to Goodwill. But I would get off on seeing a sissy wear one of mine. Although your tits would never be as big as mine. Nah. So yeah, subs, stay the fuck out of my DMs if you are going to fucking disrespect me by being like, prove it. You know, you could ask in a different way and be like, mistress, you know, because of the past, I've had X, Y, and Z done to me, and I just want to make sure. It's all how you approach. It's all how you motherfucking approach. But to be like, oh, that's a little high. You know, can you prove that you wear them? Okay. So, it was all in his delivery. And like I've said before, just go ahead and cut right in front of me. Like I said before, I don't need your motherfucking money. You know, that's the thing. I don't need your money. I don't need it. No. 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 And actually, it's not even your money. It's my money that you just have been delaying giving to me. So, you know, just give up. Do it. So, I'm always open for small penis humiliations. I really like them. It's been a little slow. I've been talking to this Dom. He's from Germany. He watches my videos. Hi. And he's now getting an onslaught of this shit. He's like, oh my God. But he gave me such good ideas. I want to use them. God damn it. So come on, bitches. Go to my Twitter. Go through my timeline. You'll see what my rules are and payment methods and how much. And I mean, I usually don't do video responses to it if I look like this, but if you don't give 2 fucks, I don't give 2 fucks. You know, that's one thing. I get it. You want the fantasy. But, here's the thing. This is me. And I would think you would be happy that, oh, my face stinks. I would think you would be happy that, you know, I just don't turn this shit on and off. I mean, I kind of do when I go to my vanilla job, but I still always have that tinge of, you know, dominance that is always right there, ready for your ass. So, yeah, I don't just like slap some makeup on, do some hair, and put some fucking PVC on and be like, okay. I'm not fucking shaming anybody, so bitches, don't get your panties in a wad. You know, this is a lifestyle for me. It's not just fucking, you know, a game. Yeah, so, oh, there's this chick I follow. I love her. Her name's Miss Lisa. I follow her, so go find her. She's been doing this shit for a while, and she's very unapologetic. Some of her fucking posts, I'm just like, oh my God, I love her. She is just the best. So, and Mommy Violet doll. Oh, God, I want to be her when I grow up. Oh, she's so fucking yummy. And I'm not really bisexual, but I can fucking appreciate a beautiful woman, and just her production value in her videos is off the fucking chain. Her shit is unbelievable. I posted one of her little clips that she posted on her Twitter. I just could not stop watching it. So you guys should go fucking check it out. So anywho, but Miss Lisa, she posted something yesterday that she was like, you know what? I'm going to stop censoring myself. And she meant basically like, she's like, I don't give a fuck if I offend anybody, that means like doms and, you know, people like that. But, you know, who gives a fuck if you offend a sub? If you're that fucking sensitive, then you probably shouldn't be in this fucking community. But yeah, and I get it, because I had this one fucking dom. I can't even, oh, I remember what it was about. So this sub said something really fucking disrespectful on a tweet a dom had posted. And I fucking was like, you know what? Fuck you. You need to fucking know your place and fucking apologize for that shit. And she kind of like hit me up and was like, well, I'm sure you didn't mean it that. Like, bitch, don't even come in. And I'm like, don't go there with me either. And I was like, honey, don't even fucking go there with me. And because I cussed, she's like, oh, I see, you're one of those. And then she blocked me. And I was like, I don't give two fucks. Block me. Bye. I'm not even fucking, I don't know if we were even following each other. Maybe, maybe not. I don't care. So yeah, it's like we all have our own thing. There are some doms out there I don't groove on either. I don't groove on their methods and shit like that. You know, I'm really not going to say shit unless it's like really detrimental to somebody about another dom. And, you know, most of the time I just block people, or I just don't fucking, even if they follow me, I mute your ass. So I'm just saying, there are ways. Stop being so fucking sensitive. You're a fucking dom. So anyways, I love that Miss Lisa was just like, yeah, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Let's weed out the fucking herd. And I'm like, girl, I'm with your ass. So if I offend you, I do not give two fucks. Because I'm not here for any like popularity contests. The only people that really matter are the ones that serve me and the doms that I consider, you know, good friends or whatever. You know what I mean? But if you're just, you know, there's a difference between being hateful and just being yourself. Do you know what I mean? So anywho, I am at the helmet place. Maybe I'll record once I get out and tell you how much I spent. But I'm thinking it's going to be over $300. I'm thinking. So you know what you fuckers can do? You know it. Tribute, bitch.